Alright guys, so we're going to move on to our final section, which is what we've been playing lately, last couple of weeks. PA, I'll let you go first, man. What's been in the old console?
I need to finish off Persona. I've been kind of gunning through Persona. I've got about 10 hours left, I should think. Because I'm already at like 111.
Ooh!
Yeah, 111. Which seems kind of okay. I've seen some people talking about finishing it in like 101, 105.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I think I wanted to take my time.
Yeah.
I wasn't gunning through it, you know. I was enjoying every moment. It's just, I feel like if I spend too long on it and then I move on, it'll probably take me time to come back.
So how's like the overall story?
The story's really good.
No spoilers, yeah.
Yeah, the story's really good.
Yeah.
The story is really good. I've gone through most of the dungeons, the palaces is what they call them. I've maxed out about 3 of my social links. And also my abilities, because there's intelligence and proficiency and charm. Yeah, those kind of stats, and I've maxed out 2 of those. So it's okay. It's okay. Right now I'm just kind of trying to develop everything that I possibly can before the final base.
Okay. Yeah.
But Persona's been so good.
Yeah.
I'm not tired of the music. I'm not tired of the gameplay.
Them stylish menus.
Yeah, the characters which I found really irritating, like Ryuji, I kind of just grew to love them because you're spending time. It's like, it feels like you're spending time with real people.
Yeah,
I don't know, I mean,
that's the beauty of Persona. Yeah.
It's just like, I find this guy so irritating, but I'm gonna keep chilling with him, and eventually just love each and every character. So it's good. I'm enjoying that. I want to gun through that because I played a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Still chipping away at that.
Yeah, I haven't really jumped into it like in depth, and I haven't played it online by myself yet. I played it online a couple of times, but I haven't really gotten into it because I just want to finish this off for now. Yeah. But otherwise, so far it looks kind of good.
Yeah.
The combat feels nice.
This is Ghost Recon?
Yeah, Ghost Recon. And it looks okay. Some of the voice acting makes me cringe.
Yeah, I've heard
a lot
of
the
voice acting, yeah.
And the main character, well, the guy who you use, the voice acting for him just sounds a little bit plastic. I don't know what the word is, but
like generic.
Yeah, and they keep telling these bad army jokes about, hey, a sailor, a marine walk into a bar, and you know those of while you're driving around, and while I'm driving around, I'm just like, just shut up. Then I'll put on some music or a podcast or something, you know. But other than that, it's nice. I've enjoyed it so far. Well, the couple of hours that I've played so far, it's okay. What have you been playing? Oh wait, what did you want to ask?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, like, do you have more fun playing by yourself or online? Like,
online, it kind of depends. Because you do get someone. Look, I'm not even a great gamer, but I know I'm not terrible either. Now, if I'm playing with someone and I've been randomly matched into a squad and someone is really taking the piss and they are not doing exactly everything that you're not in sync. Yeah. Essentially, it can get kind of irritating, especially if you're in a small squad of 4. In a small squad of 4, you want everybody to be on point. Yeah. So it kind of gets irritating, but then on the other hand, when you're playing single player, I get so frustrated with my teammates sometimes because the AI can get a little bit...
I've seen videos of the AI being quite dumb.
Like, I just want you to get into my car, bro. Just get into my fucking car.
Instead of like being stuck between 2 rocks or something.
Yeah, exactly. And when you drive off, even if you leave your teammates, when you drive off or you leave all your teammates, they kind of just respawn.
Into the car, right?
Yeah, well, not necessarily into the car, to your location once you get out of your vehicle. And that can be a little bit... I don't know if I should be seeing that in our generation of consoles right now.
It's like immersion breaking.
Yeah. I don't know if I should be seeing it, because at first I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I was just like, oh, so you guys just pop up? You guys are just here now?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're making it easier for me, or I would just prefer you to give me my teammate when I'm starting off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the casuals are buying this and they probably just drive off.
Yeah, and they're just like, you guys, I'm out. Yeah, and he's just there like, hey, I'm here with you, buddy.
Do they crack a stupid army joke when they pop up back?
No, there are no jokes when they pop up back.
Okay, that would be hilarious if they just like crack some stupid army.
No, but the jokes are kind of bad. But I mean, other than the voice acting and the strange teleportation from your teammates, the shooting feels nice.
I still want to pick that up and play it with you, actually.
Yeah,
like
you should.
But when it's cheaper, I don't think I'm willing to pay full price for that.
But it definitely feels like a Tom Clancy game. Yeah.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, pretty much. What have you been playing?
For me, I got a quadruple decker. Ooh. I'm gonna run through these just so I don't take up too much time. Alright, so on my side, I have been playing Yakuza 0. If you've probably seen our Let's Play, you know I really enjoyed that game. I've basically completed the main story. What can I say about Yakuza? Please watch my Let's Play. It's the most video game. I said that in the Let's Play. Like, it's bonkers, but specifically the narrative is done so well. The emotional connections you have to different characters.
How many hours did you put into it?
But I finished it in like 70. Okay. Main quest and stuff. 70 hours well spent, I should say. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that game. The narrative in particular, I think it's probably the best story for me of 2017 in a game that I've played. Like, there's nothing better. Even Horizon, as much as I love science fiction Horizon, I don't think I enjoyed the story as much as Yakuza. So yeah, that's amazing. So just gonna clean up like extra stuff like Cabaret Club and all that kind of jazz.
It had that in-depth Japanese feel to it. In-depth story.
Yes, and it really goes in, and you know Japanese games, they tend to repeat plot points quite a bit, but like it's cool because the voice acting is just amazing.
Yeah, but you'd expect that even when coming to games like old Japanese games like RPGs, and then as well as their anime is always in depth.
Yes,
and
yes.
If you carry that into the video game platform, obviously you're gonna hook.
You're gonna hook people. Yeah, and it starts off really well as well. I mean, the opening cinematics and the way the story unfolds in the first like 2 hours is just amazing. It grabs you straight from the beginning. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my Let's Play of Yakuza, please go ahead and do that. And another thing I've been playing, just released last week, is Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for PS4. This is Crash 1, 2, and 3 remastered from the ground up by Vicarious Visions core studio under Activision. But I loved Crash. It's the first, Crash 2 specifically is the first PS1 game that I ever had. And I mean, these guys have put so much care, attention to detail in recreating these worlds. Like, it looks like a Pixar movie come to life. Crazier still.
Similar to Ratchet and Clank. That felt like a Pixar.
Yeah, that did. Ratchet and Clank is more cinematic. Crash Bandicoot still has the Looney Tunes Sunday morning cartoon vibe versus Ratchet, which is more CGI. So I have been playing that. I played through a bit of Crash 1, extremely hard game. Forgot how hard Crash 1 is. It'll beat you into the ground. That game is tough. So I went like a quarter of the way through that, then I stopped and I started playing Crash 2. And I've been having a lot of fun with that as well. So I have to say, good job, Vicarious Visions. Like, this is my childhood. Like, just come back, and I absolutely love it.
So you didn't finish 1?
No, I'm going to come back to 1. I'm going to do 2, 3, and then go back to 1. Because 1 is just a bit like more old, and like there's certain moves that are in 2 and 3 that you can't do in 1. It's kind of screwing with my head, so I just need to play 2 and 3 first. And I have, of course, the lovely Switch with us now, finally. So of course I've been playing a bit. Of course I've been playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on that, as well as Zelda Breath of the Wild. My cancer is cured after playing Zelda. But like Zelda is amazing. Like, I'm only maybe like 3-4 hours in. I'm in the first area, Great Plateau.
But it's easy to know when you're playing a game, and you know, like if you go through say 2 hours of it,
whether
you kind of know how far you're gonna go in depth with this game.
Yeah, Zelda for me, you're right. That's a good point. Like I think 2 to 5 hours is fair, and I can tell this is going to be an 80-hour game for me.
Yeah.
Like it's beautiful. I love playing it in handheld mode as well. Like I've been mostly playing both Mario Kart and Zelda like in handheld mode. Tried it a bit on TV, but I just love being in bed or on the couch and like watching news or something on TV and just playing. Yeah. Mario Kart 8 is just fantabulous. I don't even know how much I can say about Mario Kart. Everybody kind of knows what that is.
Is it a little bit too easy to play? I mean, I've heard about something like that.
No, I mean 50cc is obviously baby mode. 100cc is okay. 150 and 200cc are shit hard.
Yeah.
Like it gets really challenging. So no, I wouldn't say it's easy. Zelda, I think I'll maybe keep for another pod, maybe to like expand my
to go in depth
because I need to like sink my teeth more into it. But it's beautiful, it's magical, it's massive, absolutely massive. And like I said, I think I'm going to spend like 80, 90, 100 hours playing this game and everything. Especially because I can play it on the toilet. Like, I can play this thing on the toilet.
It seems going through Blog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where we're getting like no news of new players coming in, right? For the record, I have not played my Switch on the toilet yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it
might happen. But yeah, it's beautiful, and there's a level of polish, you know, with Nintendo games that you just don't get almost anywhere else, maybe apart from like Blizzard and Naughty Dog and those kind of guys. So yeah, it feels good to be back playing Nintendo games again. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying those two games. I think I'm going to be playing more Switch over the next couple.
That's understandable.
Weeks.
I mean, you have to sink your teeth into Zelda for you to actually talk about it and explore, because obviously it's a vast game.
Exactly.
And you can climb everything, and there's so much to unlock, so many perks, so
many secrets. Yeah.
You need to. I would like to hear from you maybe after a good 10, 15 hours in there.
Definitely. I will say this: my PS4 is probably collecting dust until like Uncharted, or until I want to go back to Crash or something. But yeah, actually, so that's kind of pretty much it for me. Unless you have anything else to add to that.
No, I'm only on 2 games. I mean, I've even left Pro Evolution for a minute. Yeah, my Master League is also dying. My players are probably getting old without me using them. But yeah, I'm gonna be on Persona 5 until I'm done with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, Patrick, I think that's pretty much it from us
already.
Yeah. I think we're pretty much done. So thanks again, Patrick, as always, for being my co-host and doing this show. Thanks to everybody at home who's watched this. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, please go ahead and like this video, share it. It really helps with our visibility and getting other people to watch these podcasts and listen. But it's great to be back because we had a little bit of a break since E3, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just getting back into the swing of things. Keep a lookout for my Battlefield 1 Let's Play. That's going to be uploaded. I played a bit of that with a friend of mine, the newly released DLC. Yeah, a lot of funny stuff happens in that Let's Play. But apart from that, you can follow us on Twitter. Patrick is Pato_Kafu, right?
Yep.
As always, and I'm Ole_Gunner. You can give us a follow there. Follow InCntrolGaming, InCntrolGaming Zambia on Twitter and Facebook as well. Follow us there so you can get all the latest info, updates, everything that's happening, and of course subscribe to NeoNova. But yeah, Patrick, thanks a lot for this episode today.
Thank you.
So,
and see you later.
Yeah, definitely, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.